Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Now the former Pitt Panther, Israel Abonaconda. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Bobby Brown, the one who brought him down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Milrow. Get this complete to Horton.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 3rd down, Milrow. That's complete to his running back, Israel Abonaconda. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
That is fielded at the 13. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Ready up. Ready. 33. Yep. Put.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jatavion Sanders. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a 1st down to go with. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Flash, red. Set. Yellow, 22. Field, black. Set.
To throw, Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Young hands it to Hubbard. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Mickey Manwari is there to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Look at play action with Young. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is going to be ball in. He's got it.
Crazy. It's a back-to-back balls. It'll right through somebody's hand.
And he continues to be a
Is he seeing the
focal point
feeling
of
from
this
that?
offense. Now 10 touchdowns. down catches for him on the year.
Ain't shit you can do though. Get balls
On
my
the
phone.
18, up and
Yeah.
good. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jacob Crowley going to try it from his end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. All right, here with the Anaconda. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now.
Milrow gonna look to run it himself. He's gonna be marked out up around the 33. 11 yards the gain. He does it himself and picks up a 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Second down and 8. Now they'll throw it with Milrow. That's taken in by Horton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. Here's Anaconda. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Come on, come on. Hey! Look at my team!
On the ground is Anaconda. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Ready? 60 bites. Ready?
On the zone read, this is Milrow. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here we go. Track. 19.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Viking 18. 19 Lions.
They're going on fourth down. Milroe. That's caught left side. It's complete. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in.
Perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Down.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Pushed out to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. On play action, Young. Rolling right. Oh, a loose football. The Seahawks scoop it up. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they are set to start the drive with first and 10.
Cowboy 80.
They'll send the tight end in motion. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. At the
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To the air, it's Milrow. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Ready? Fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles.
Milrow. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion.
Returnable from the 17. And you'll get forward for a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Black 40, ready.
They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. Up the sideline at the 35. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. That one good for 29.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On 1st down, it's right back to Hubbard. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
First carry now for Rico Dowdle. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Ready. Yellow, needle, blue. Set.
Out of the shotgun. Young. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 12 yards on that hookup. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Panthers, 1st down.
Red, yellow.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
6, mega. Light blue. Ready?
To throw is Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Panthers, 1st down.
Here we go. Set.
At the 20.
Here's Young. To throw. They'll set up the screen here to Hubbard. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive?
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder.
Tag. Cougar 19.
Milroe now off the bootleg. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Here we go. Set. 19 side. 19. 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Here's Milroe to throw. He'll get that out to Edwards. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
It's a gain of 11, and it's third down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk. Dragon 60.
Throwing is Milroe. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
The offense just couldn't see.
Short return, and they'll take over there.
First and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Set.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Ready up.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Let's go. Yellow 43. Black Ultra. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up third and 8.
Third, they need 8.
Here we go. Green Jack.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before third down.
Blue is striker. White. White. 6. Mega. Hut. Hut.
Now Young. Kept this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
Mike, I can tell you firsthand, when you take the field on your opponent's side of the 50, there's a lot of optimism and hope that this is going to be a touchdown scoring drive. So nice job here by the defense, holding strong and defending this short field.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go. Young. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
That's good for
Here we
the
go.
Carolina Panthers.
Yellow. 22.
First and 10
Yellow.
at
One.
the 32-yard
Hey,
line.
blue. Ready.
On the give, it's Hubbard. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Cycle. Pitch. Ready?
Another run here with Hubbard. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Black shot. Set. Ready. Blue 32. Red. Cycle. Claws red. Set. Go.
Throwing is Young. Moving to his right. He'll try to run for it. And Young will have a 1st down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down, but you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Set.
Shotgun snap, and the run. Here's Hubbard. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Okay, ready?
So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Ready.
Back to throw. Young. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like
remaining in this half. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
They'll go play action with Young. One taken in, right side by Leggett. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. So we reached the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Come on, set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
it's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Let's go.
Now, Milrow, miss a designed run. He'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll turn and hand this one off. Yeah. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Israel upon a... As the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
Young to throw on 1st down. He'll get this complete. It's Jimmy Horn Jr. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. Great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's good.
A big play for the Panthers. 32 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's Young. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
52 blaster.
Brings up
Right
3rd
down.
and goal.
Ready?
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive? Or do they settle for 3?
On 4th down, Young to the goal line and in. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Hold it ready. Let's go now. 19, Charger, 19.
Try to start on the ground. And he gets this up close to the 40. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun. It's Milrow. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. Ready, right?
On 3rd down, Milrow. That's the Pro Bowl corner, J.C. Horn. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready. Come on, set.
On 1st down is Young. That's to the receiver, Horn. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Ready. 33, yellow. Black shot. Claws red. Set.
Here's Young. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Byron Murphy. He's in to drop him for a sack. And that will bring up 4th down. Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 14-yard line.
60 vices, 60 vices. Warriors 70.
Now Milrow. Moving left. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
18 Rattler.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Out to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks
Got some good yardage before he was taken down.
At the 50-yard line.
Six. Mega. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Blue. 32. Green Jack. Hut.
Back to the air. It's Young. Open man is Horn. It's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Ready.
From the 39. Here's a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39.
Here's Young to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here.
$52 blaster. Flight. Here we go.
To throw is Young. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Get it. Ready.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Look at 19.
Gain of 2 and a 1st down.
A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
Pack to 60. Cut 19. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now a give on the ground, and that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They'll run it on 1st down, sharpen it. will get this right to the 20-yard line. Michael Jackson in for the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Abanaconda. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter play. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
On the set.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Come on, go.
4th quarter begins on the ground.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now, you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here we go. 10 black, ready.
On play action, Young. He's going to air this one out. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43, ready.
To throw is Young. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. They'll go left side here and complete this one. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Black, let's go. 6, mega. Ready?
Now Young. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Red. Down. Set.
Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From 31, here is 2nd and 8.
Come on. Set. Set.
Now Young. Back into the hands of Hubbard. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be third. They need one.
Third and one.
Ready.
Back to throw. Young. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It is 2nd and 6. Throwing is Young. Going to set up the screen here to Hubbard. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Ready, break. Let's go. Purple 80.
A tight end in motion now. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
That is on the 6-yard line.
On the go.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready. Viking 18.
Milrow going to look to run it himself.
Jalen Milrow on the cover. The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. On the ground, it's Abanaconda. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
And that's kind of a double whammy of sorts for this defense. Not only do you not get the third down stop, but now this offense, Mike, they're able to bleed even more clock down with this fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
A run here with Abanaconda. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second and 10. They'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Ready?
From the gun on third down, it's Milrow. A big connection position to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play for Seattle. 41 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On the ground, Charbonnet. Not much happening there, just a short game.
The tackle by Chris Paul Jr. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Got it, ready?
It is 2nd and 9. Handoff as they try to run it here. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down.
Cougar 19.
They try and run here with Sanders. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Punt.
To throw, Young. That one complete to Lee Gavin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The Panthers will take their first timeout. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
Panther. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready?
Young to throw on 1st down. Pass to the receiver, Horn. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Ready.
49-yard line.
Yellow, 20.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's going to look for the home run ball. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Ready, set. Ready.
Look at play action with Young. On the run to the right. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's the boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul?